If you're standing next to a guy at a urinal and all of a sudden he just lets one rip, that you might be standing next to me. What's up guys, Al here from AM Training. So I am currently at work, that's why I'm dressed all rico suave, but I usually don't wear this type of stuff, usually because it's kind of annoying. I overheat too much, even though we're here in San Diego and it's a blistering 60 degrees. Yeah, it's kind of our winter right here. So usually I wear sweats. I wear shorts, but this time you can see in my workout training footage. That's redundant. But I'm in sweats and I'm trying to rep out 135 with my bad shoulder. And it's funny that I'm wearing this because I feel like, so I'm currently at 199 pounds right now. I'm just coming out from my bulk and I was at 203. I was gonna shoot for 210, but since I haven't been able to lift heavy, I feel like I'm getting fatter. At least not even the good fat. You know how people have like, oh yeah, I have like size 20 arms, but then it's kind of fat. But for me, I feel like all the fat's going into my belly, and I'm not even that fat. It's just this shirt makes me feel a little self-conscious because you know how I wear this shirt, and I don't know if you guys ever wear a button-up shirt. Kind of, you get this little thing where it pulls apart and you can see your undershirt. Well, that usually happens in my chest area. Now it's happening in my belly area, and I know that's not a good sign. So if I feel a little pudgy, and also my belt, I haven't squatted in maybe with my belt for maybe a good 3-4 weeks. I put on my belt, usually I'm on the 6th notch. Now I had to go down to the 5th one, so that makes me a little bit worried. It feels a little tighter. And anyways, so that's pretty much what is going on in my life right now, because like I said, this is the vein of my existence, this clavicle of mine, but I've been trying to rehab it, do some bodybuilding work, and still trying to maintain strength while not lose any gains, you know. And what else did I want to talk about? So yeah, like I said in my last video, there's different ways you can overload the squat and still not have that limiting factor limit you. So what I've been doing a lot of is pause squats and beltless squats, and also there's another thing, high bar. So I've been just doing all that. So all those things don't really irritate my squat, or irritate my shoulder, but it's still I still get a nice training effect because I think I'm getting more confident in the hole, and the hole is feeling pretty darn nice, if you know what I mean. And it just feels like I'm more confident in that hole, and so that's what I've been doing. I've worked my way up to 365. I don't want to go any heavier than that, even though in my head I feel like I need to impress people. I feel like, I don't know if it's just me, but if you ever go in a gym and you know you have those usual regular people, but then you kind of see this other guy that's, you know, squatting right next to you, and it's like, you know, it's not the usual guy that's there. You probably never see him before, but for some strange reason in my heart I feel like I need to load up and go heavy because I want to show him that, you know, this is me. I squat heavy, but I know I shouldn't be doing that. I'm too old for that, man. I'm 28 right now, and I don't need to impress anyone. But there's just that deep desire, just wanting to show people that I squat heavy, and then I can go back to my regular work that, you know, addressing my shoulder. But for some reason, I want them to know that I'm squatting heavy. I don't know. It's just an ego thing of mine, but it shouldn't really happen with. I don't know why that's like that in the gym, but when I'm at other places, I really don't give a shit. Like for instance, I could be at the urinal at school or whatever, and I'm 28 and I just go in there. You know how Mark Bell says he doesn't always pee when he farts, but he always farts when he pees? That is me. I would totally just let it go in the urinal. If you're standing next to a guy at a urinal and all of a sudden he just lets one rip, that you might be standing next to me. So I really don't care. I'm not trying to impress anyone, but that's just how it is. But for some reason it's different in the gym. So that's pretty much going on with me right now, just that weird desire. And speaking of weird things, I don't know if it's just you or if it's just me, but I've been getting bruises lately and I don't know why. I swear all these bruises, I'm probably getting them because my wife is hitting me in my sleep, and since I'm a heavy sleeper, she's getting away with it. But I mean, I've been getting these bruises. I mean, I can't show you now just because I don't want to take off my shirt because I don't want all you guys to get too excited, but I'll put a little b-roll on and you can see get these random bruises, but like I said, that's part of it. It's funny because I used to get these huge bruises, but I knew where I got them from. I remember when I was doing power cleans, I would receive it wrong and really hit my clavicle. That's probably why I got messed up clavicle, I don't know, but that's just part of it. So yeah, I would have all these big bruises, but now I'm getting these bruises and I don't know where they're coming from, and it's not even like I'm training heavy or training hard as much as I want to. So I think that's also speaking, let's go full circle. So I have been losing weight because I haven't been able to train as hard and heavy, and I feel like I'm gaining weight or gaining fat, because it's not even the good fat. You know how people guys out there are like, dude, I totally have like 20-inch arms, but the thing is, their 20-inch arms is like freaking maybe all fat, and it's like, it's not, I'm not getting fat in the right places. I'm not even getting in my arms. I'm just getting all to the belly. But that's pretty much it for now. I mean, I've just been trying to rehab, like my last video. I don't know why you guys are watching still, right? It's pretty much the same thing over and over. The thing is, I would love to do like how-to videos or whatever, but everything, it really depends. That's my problem. I don't think I have a one stop solution. I think there's just all these benefits of doing different things all different times, it really depends. So someone will say, what's the best way, what's the sets and reps for the best way to gain muscle or gain strength? Well, it kind of depends. It kind of depends on your conditioning, your level of training, all that stuff happens, and it just feels like sometimes people are putting out like really one-sided views just so they can get more views, and I wish I really cared about the view. Well, I do care about the views, but I don't want to give you false information, or at least information I don't believe in, just to get more of a kind of wild up, get people to get more views, or start telling people that you're unnatty, or you're not natty, and you're a fake natty, all that stuff. I don't like all that drama. I really just want there to be a platform where I can just tell you my experiences. That's why I don't have all these little things that all the things I tell you is basically from my personal experience and what I go through. I'm not gonna tell you how to bench press big when my bench press is shit, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's my video and my kind of semi-rant for today. I don't know. I gotta go back to work. But other than that, train hard, train smart, and watch where you pee, because I might fart next to you. Do box jumps. I was exploding all the way through, and I was about doing 49, 50 inches or so. But I feel like, is there really transfer over from, doing the box jump that high? So what I went ahead and did is I lowered down the box, and I also went ahead